as well. I am intending to run for Congress on the Republican ticket in the 4th District. I know that B.J. Lawson is your candidate from the past and seems likely to run as well. But at this stage, I'm going to continue with my plans. I feel that I have a unique perspective on the situation here in America specifically, but uniquely the 4th District that I feel will allow me to gain votes from the Democrats, which is the only way that a Republican is ever going to win in this district. I was born and raised in New England, one of 7 children, 5 girls, 2 boys. All of my sisters are liberals, and they give me an excellent perspective on how to pursue those votes. And they've already assured me they'll work to rub the hard edges off my message to make sure it's more palatable. I'm going to have a website probably up and running by July 1st and begin a fundraising campaign for the balance of the year. We'll have to see how the primary situation works itself out between myself and BJ and whoever else may be out there who wants to run. But at this stage, I feel I'm the candidate that can win the Republican seat back from David Price on a variety of topics. I think I line up very closely with the core Republican principles, but in a variety of ways I differ, and I think those differences are what's going to allow me to win those votes that are going to make it necessary to win the seat. So I look forward to a chance to speak to you all in the future one-on-one. I hope you'll look for my website. It's probably going to be something like rocheforcongress.com, but we'll have to see, and I'm sure word of mouth will get that out. And I hope I have a chance to, A, get your support. We'll need your money, of course, and we'll see how it goes. I think I can help the GOP in North Carolina. I look forward to doing so. Yes?
Are you a member of the Republican Liberty Caucus?
I am not yet.
Are you going to be?
I will check into it, and if it's something that I line up with, of course I will. I'm anxious to participate in any way I can to get people to know me. I want to demonstrate that I share is it a legitimate caucus? Is that a joke?
No, it is.
Okay.
No, he's not. I just
I'm giving her a hard time.
I want to get to the issue.
Yeah. What is the key issue for the caucus that you're focused on?
Oh, I want to see Republicans run, a true Republican run in the 4th Congressional District.
And what is?
Well,
I am clearly a conservative. If you line me up against the Republicans, I'd probably line up a little right to the party platform. I feel that the Republican Party has done nothing but move left, particularly on a national level, for many, many years now. Of course, George Bush has been the best example of that. You're not going to hear me defend George Bush in any rigorous way, except for the fact that he was a Republican and he kept us safe. But he is not the example by which we want to pursue Republican victories in the future, I don't think. So if you want to get to something specific, I'd be happy to address that. But generally, I agree with what the Republican principles are, which is, small government, responsible government, safety, security, liberty, the right to pursue happiness without interruption by our federal, local, or state governments. So I'm certain. Please.
I have a question. How would you make running for Congress relevant to an average voter who is struggling with life, home, jobs, no jobs?
Well, the current Congress is going to make that easy for anyone in that position, because the more they impinge on our liberties, the more they take control of our lives by allocating money to us such that we don't have to rely on ourselves to get that money. It's going to be an easy message to sell. The national government, the federal government, has huge control over our lives in a variety of ways, whether you're for state rights aggressively or not. House members and Senate members make real decisions that impact our lives on a daily basis. We can appeal directly to the Constitution if you like for that direction, but I can make the argument in terms of trade, in terms of immigration, in terms of health care, a variety of ways I can quickly bring down federal activities to your personal life. And that'll be the effort, to pick key issues that impact us directly and talk about them as they hit us individually. And we all know, we're all humans, we all live in the same situation. Every day we go out there, we encounter things that are related to the federal government that get in our way, that have only come into place because, let's face it, we've all kicked a little bit left for the past 30 years. And we need to just bring it back to the right as best we can. So it's going to be hard, Zan. It's going to depend on the person asking the question, the unique problem to that individual. But I think I can connect the dots pretty quickly from the big picture to the individual picture. Yes?
Give what you feel is the main distinction between you and BJ.
BJ's a libertarian, I'm a conservative. BJ is a little soft, I'm a little firmer. BJ and I share the core concern about following the Constitution as your guidebook as a public official in the federal government. It's a little esoteric for me. He likes to focus on it. I would go at the issues of the Constitution a little bit more roundabout rather than just handing a copy of the Constitution and say, this is what I do, and if this is what you want me to do, then vote for me. Libertarian to me is a little bit more about a-national behavior. I'm more about national behavior, America, the big umbrella. I don't want to see weakening borders. I don't want to see another currency created to compete against the dollar within our country. I like strong borders. I like to control immigration. So the libertarian versus conservative is the key element that differentiates me from BJ.